Hey guys, I'm looking back here from the video, guys. Finally, we have some Madden 21 news, some more Madden 21 news. So starting off right away, we have what looks like superhero cards in a way, and it actually is pretty dope. So we have Lamar Jackson, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers, and all three of them having like their own kind of respected MUT cards, even though these aren't actually MUT cards. But they're kind of the concept of MUT cards. We have, of course, their Superstar X Factor, Gambler, Pro Reads, and Truz, which we'll look at in 1 second. We also have Patty Mahomes right here with his Bazooka, which he had last year. We have Tom Brady with Pro Reads, which he had last year. And we have Blitz Radar, which I believe he had last year. So those are the 6 offensive players we are seeing right now, guys, and these are actually pretty freaking dope. So I want to start off with the cover athlete Lamar Jackson. Look at his card real fast. So it says right here that it is a quarterback, obviously number 8, his weight, his college, his experience. And then going down here, we have dynamic agility and blazing speed makes Lamar Jackson untouchable in the open field. But it's effective ball carriers, prioritize maintaining possession over all else. When Lamar enters the zone, no tackles made against him. If a defender catches him, will result in a fumble. So if he is in his Truz, pretty much he could be hit stick by Night Train Lane and he won't fumble if he's in the zone. Okay, interesting. All right, so now looking at Truz, it says possession over all else. Zone, can't fumble when in the zone. Trigger 5 1+ yard runs, and finally 1 tackle for a loss. So if you go ahead and do that, you will be knocked out of the zone. So pretty much, theoretically speaking, you can have 5 quarterback sneaks in a drive. He's in the zone, and then bam. Well, I mean, not even in the drive, like in separate drives. And he gets in the zone and he cannot fumble when you go off running with him. So, and as long as you don't lose a tackle for a loss, he will continuously be unable to fumble until he gets out of the zone. That's kind of OP. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking that. That kind of looks OP to me. It really kind of looks OP to me. All right, next one we have here is going to be Patty Mahomes with Bazooka, guys. You probably already know what Bazooka is, but if you don't, quick summary is that, go ahead and look at this real fast. It's going to go ahead and be max throw power, distance increased by 15+ yards, 80 yards total when in the zone, and if he gets sacked, of course, he loses that ability. Trigger is 1 completed pass, 30+ yards in the air. So if you guys have not ever seen Bazooka, it's a really good ability. I know a lot of people rock it, and it was in the game last year, so it's nothing too new when it comes to that, but still very, very awesome. Next one we have here is we have Drew Brees and Tom Brady with the ability of Pro Reads. Now again, I don't know who created these design arts, but they absolutely look freaking amazing. Definitely very, very nice. Okay, Conrad Javier, I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, though, if we go ahead and look at this, we have Pro Reads is highlights the first open receiver while in the pocket, 3 consecutive passes of 5+ yards, and knockout is 1 sack. Now, the thing about Pro Reads I hate so much is that sometimes they'll say, hey, throw to this guy, and it's not the correct guy to throw to, especially if the user is lurking around and gonna, be able to get the pick. It's never the guy to go ahead and go to. So personally speaking, I don't like doing Pro Reads, but I know there are some people in Madden who do. So it is definitely very nice to have and have that option. But personally speaking, I do not rock with Pro Reads. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see what I'm gonna read what the thing is. A surgeon at quarterback, Drew Brees will carve up opposing defenses with his precision passing when he enters the zone. Okay, so let me see what Tom Brady's is. Because I know Tom Brady it has the same exact ability. Simply known as the greatest of all time, Tom Brady is indeed the GOAT. Adding yet another Super Bowl ring to his collection to cap his 2018 campaign. For great quarterbacks like Tom Brady, vision and anticipation are paramount when he enters the zone. Okay, so I just kind of like reading what they actually have there. All right, next guy we have is going to be Blitz Radar. Now, this is for Russell Wilson. There's no doubt Russell Wilson, the magician in the pocket. Blink and you miss him sprinting up the field for a big gain. When he enters the zone, Wilson Blitz Radar ability will highlight all blitzing linebackers and defensive backs after the snap. Okay, so extra blitzers are not defensive linemen are highlighted during the extra blitzers that are not okay. So defensive linemen are not highlighted, but it's just non-defensive linemen highlighted. 3 scrambles of 10+ yards and 2 sacks knocked down. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of liked it. I mean, helps you out a little bit when he isn't. It's not really that OP. I think Lamar Jackson's is very OP. Personally speaking, Lamar Jackson is very OP. His ability. I might be looking too much into it, but it looks OP. Aaron Rodgers has Gambler, which is can't be intercepted by AI defender. 3 consecutive completions of 5+ yards. I know last year I actually put this on Michael Vick, and it is kind of nice, but again, if you're playing against anyone who's competent in Madden, most likely they're going to be usering, and most likely you don't really throw too many picks to the AI defender. Usually you throw a pick to the user, especially let's say you throw a deep bomb to Mike Evans or something, ball gets tipped up in the air, and then bam, you know, the user takes over and they're going to pick it off. So I really rock with this for a good amount of time. It was definitely a good ability in my opinion, but I definitely fell off of this, you know, train when it came to Gambler. Just because of the fact that, yeah, a lot of times it's going to be the AI defender, the user defender who goes ahead and takes it. So do we have defense yet, or are we just rocking offense? Okay, so I guess we're just rocking offense for at the moment. They'll probably add defense in a very, very short time. So the takeaway here, I just want to go and give the final takes here, guys. I like it. I mean, obviously these are not going to be what the cards look like in Madden Ultimate Team. This is just a kind of cool concept to show us, you know, hey, look, it's Lamar Jackson. Hey, look, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. Here are all their abilities. But I'm kind of interested to see, you know, if we do have a Mutt Heroes promo, are these not going to be the Mutt Heroes promo? Like, this is not, like, I kind of feel like in a way this is foreshadowing of the cover art for the Madden Mutt Heroes promo for Madden 21. I mean, this literally looks like a Mutt Heroes promo, like in every way possible what it would be like. It like the card art wise, maybe not the player wise as much, like obviously maybe. I mean, I know the Madden 21's card do not look like this. I do not believe so, the Mutt 21 cards, but still though, it could be kind of the concept. Maybe the Truz put like, you know, carrying for Lamar, increased carrying, crazy increased carrying. Drew Brees, you know, something like maybe throw accuracy, maybe it's like, I don't know, short throw accuracy, medium throw accuracy as his ability that boosts up crazily, and you know, it's really good. Passing Mahomes, probably throw power. I know, although I know they had a him and I think it was he and some reporter about Josh Allen and the throw power, who has better throw power, and then Tom Brady probably throw because he's short. I don't think he's really that great deep. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Sad that we don't have the defense. I kind of wish we had defense because I was kind of excited to show off the defense too. But guys, we'll cover that in another video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.